Hello, it's Ham Action. This time we have a Japanese Breakfast, a brand new album. Now it's called For Melancholy, Brunettes and Sad Women, so I'm very keen with the title like that. Now, I have heard their remix with Charlie, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get more into this because I just loved how they sounded. Then I realized they had a new album coming out. Then I was like, have I ever listened to them at all other than on Charlie? And I've reacted to their album Jubilee in 2021, so some time ago now, so forgive me that I totally forgot, but I have heard an album by them. I do not remember it in the slightest, and that is not because it's bad or anything like that. It would have just been because it's so long ago now. However, we are here, 2025, nearly 4 years later, with a brand new album. I'm very keen to see what it's all about. It's probably going to be a lot slower than, we're used to, but I'm keen to go on with the lyrics, see what it's all about, and just vibe it and have a nice chill time with them. Obviously, the uncut is on Patreon. Links are down below if you want to go check that out. Let's get it cracking. Boom. Alright, enough chit chat. The opening song is Hero Someone. Let's go. Yeah, nice little chill vibe to get us in.
Slower days, but I don't want to let you down. We've come so far behind.
Hey. Production is there. Very engulfing of our sounds. Damn. Very transformative. Like it definitely just, I don't know, feels naturey. Yeah, very pretty, very chill.
Life is sad, but here is someone. Someone.
Life is sad. Almost has like that rewind sound in that production there. Yeah, it definitely makes you want to be like in a field. Yeah, I guess is that melancholic feeling, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, very pretty opening. Definitely it brings you in, engulfs you with the sound, and then just again once it leaves you oh. Yeah, very nice. I mean, lyrics a little bit abstract, I suppose, in there. So yeah, it started off, I'm like, what are we actually talking about? But I guess it doesn't really have to mean much. It just, pick about the bits, latch onto the bits that you relate to. Very nice, very pretty opening to the album. Next song is Orlando in Love. Let's go. Love this sound, just this vibe.
Ride 69 Canto, oh, melancholy brunettes and sad women.
Hey, I love a title in the song, so cool. That string. I want a Bago. Hey. Oh, that's cute. Is it like a siren? Like that calling him in, luring him, and then drowning him? Oh, there's just so much going on in there. It's so pretty. Oh, you got that beat and then... Yeah, like I said, they're very image conjuring and you just really fall into them. The production is so nice, so engulfing. And that one I think obviously can be interpreted, but it definitely gave me that siren luring a dude in and then, getting rid of him. But yeah, I'm very keen. If you know what the song's about, obviously let me know down below as we go along. Next song's Honey Water. Let's go. Hey. When you just let yourself go with it, it's actually such a freeing. The production is so nice. She ain't no coward. Hey, that Oh my god, those guitars under that. It's like about ants. I have no idea what it's about exactly, but it's one of the strongest sound-wise. Yeah, it's giving me TV credit song. Yeah, one of the best. So strong. And again, just to leave you with this to really fall into. Yeah, very cool sounding. Again, I don't know what it's about. To me, it was like an ant or something, like leave or like being drawn in by the queen bee or some weird thing with all this nectar. But I guess, you know, if you're gonna, it's more like, I guess, being drawn away from someone, like going astray, maybe, like not being faithful. But absolutely such a cool, beautiful production. Like I said, you can have that playing at the end. I always just think of like True Blood because I've heard so many cool songs when they end the show and the credits are playing. It's definitely just got that credit or like, you know, pinnacle moment vibe for me. Love it. Definitely my favorite, I think, production wise for sure. Oh, yeah, probably the strongest overall, I think. Next song's Mega Circuit. Let's go. Hey! Love this. Incel Eunice, what the hell? Hey, that's cute. Come on, let's go. This is funky. I love the sound. Oh my god. Again, I have no idea what the hell we're talking about. Hey, so a love song to some description. Is it a commentary on like men and the chauvinisticness of it all? Karen Del President. Yeah, because she said incel in there as well. I think it's my favorite. This sounds. Yeah, that was funky as hell. I don't know what we're talking about, all this sucking off, but yeah, it's, I think, gotta be a commentary on men, right? Just, yeah, deep in the soft hearts of young boys so pissed off and jaded. I mean, for me, that just really talks about how, you know, a lot of young kids now are being radicalized to think all these things about women, but I could be so off. That's just what it gave me, and I suppose, you know, if it gave me that vibe, it's, I guess, yeah, maybe that is what it is. Very cool. I absolutely love the production. That's absolutely my favorite song. I know I just said Honey Water was, but Mega Circuit is absolutely my favorite. Next song's Little Girl. Let's go. Oh, I can't get over that Mega Circuit. I love like these unhinged little moments she's just chucking in. Ooh. Yeah, how nice is the sound? Yeah, like this stuff just, you get carried away in your own thoughts because it is just such a beautiful soundtrack. Wonder what this is about. Maybe it's like a strained relationship between a mum and a daughter. Yeah, definitely a bit of a downer. I suppose lyrically across the board it is a sad album. Obviously it's for, you know, sad little sad women, but I don't know, just definitely like, just brought us right down, whereas Mega Circuit, while it had some interesting lyrics, it still was a bit funky. Yeah, very sad. I'm very keen to hear about the album, so I'm hoping she's done, you know, some interviews or something that, you know, we get a bit more, I guess, information about it. Very pretty though, yeah, beautiful. Like I said, it just has that soundtrack-esque vibe, and you can just really float away with it and have your own thoughts. And then obviously, you know, those lyrics bring you back. Very, very nice listen. Number 6 is our favorite number. Is the best song of the album. It's called Letter. Let's go. Staying in this little softer vibe.
I can tell you're drunk, wandering somewhere Grecian, Gordian like nowadays.
Oh, like days.
Tried to cut you off.
Oh, so we're trying to break up.
It's nearly morning where you are.
Oh.
Pacing the room, love ruining the mood.
Interesting. Your way of ruining the mood.
I'm always wondering where you are. Maybe this
That-
feeling, it takes you.
Spirit takes you.
I can't relate to you.
I don't know, it makes me feel like a family member that you don't want in your life anymore.
Grecian gods, the men they are playing.
Oh, so is the Grecian gods women? Yeah, there's obviously a lot of referencing here. Very cool. I mean, obviously there's a lot to it. I think, you know, you gathered that from most of the lyrics within the album, but that one definitely feels like, you know, there's some ancient type of gods and all that kind of mythology behind it. So it makes it very intriguing to know, like, to go and, like, look it up, or obviously you guys let me know. But then I think you have a new appreciation for the song and have those meanings then when you listen to it again. Very nice. I definitely think it's family-esque vibe, though. For me, anyway. Oh, that's how I related to it. Next song's Picture Window. Let's go. Hey. Funky.
This baby's on the verge would most certainly be committed.
Ooh. Just go insane.
Every waking minute, your life could pass you.
Yeah, I think we all probably would agree. Hey. Yeah, these funky little ones get me in the feels. Hey. All of my ghosts in my home. Love that. Love this.
Heartbreaking like a punch card. You dream enough for two, dear. Comes my death every minute.
What are we talking about?
Just passes you.
Oh, even those little sounds sound like little ghosts coming in. Love. Just such funky sounds. It's so enjoyable. So cool. Like that and Mega Circuit, absolutely my two favorites, just in terms of that really like funkalicious vibe. We can like jive a little bit, but obviously the lyrics are, you know, probably quite traumatic. Again, no idea what she's talking about. You latch onto whatever you want, and then obviously you guys can let me know. Next song's Men in Bars. Now this is featuring Jeff Bridges. Let's go. Already, yes.
I didn't mean to fall down, and I was tempted. I once was so fond of the mud I leave behind. When
Oh.
it falls apart, it's lost with man.
Little like a breakup, I guess.
Back in the rain, found my head again and took to a new town. Pick you up.
God, that production.
I taught you hit it well. You
The mud I leave behind. We built this
I like that. Even when it breaks apart, it's still ours. Cute.
in bars.
Very pretty together. Like, just even that. Him staying with men, her coming in bars. Very short. Like, you could listen to more of this story. Yeah, I love that. Definitely a nice breakup song. Like, I guess you didn't think you'd end up where you are after it all ending. It's the first song where, I mean, there are quite a few short songs, like, you know, 2.5 minutes. I mean, most of them are over 3 minutes, but that was the first, I guess, actually, It's the second shortest song, but that one felt like it was short, whereas everything else, why they've been on the shorter side, I mean, the album's only 32 minutes. They are so packed with, weird lyrics where you're constantly thinking, and then obviously the production is just so full. Whereas that one, I think I just wanted more of their story, and they just sounded so good together. So that would be where I'm like, oh, it could have been so much longer, but yeah, very, very stunning song. Beautiful together. Like, that's where a feature should. Like, they should just complement and add to the song and make it feel like, it was made for them both. Love that. Very, very pretty. Next song's Winter in LA. Let's go.
I wish you were a happier woman, one that could leave the house.
Oh.
Loves the sun like winter in LA.
Okay. Very cool production. So different as well.
And if I were a happier woman, riding the sun.
Yeah, I guess saying like, I wish I could be a better person for you.
Loves the sun, California day. Loves the sun.
Like wishing you could be more, or like, hey, the person that someone wants. Definitely gets you thinking, like, more reflective on yourself and like what you have to offer someone. I suppose, yeah, it's that self-deprecation coming in. You wish you could be the best type of person for someone and maybe you're not. And, that's generally because it's not going to work out, but you wish you could be, like she says. I mean, this is pretty relative. Like, I hate the sun, but it's like, I wish I could be that person for you that loves being happy and in the sun and, not writing sad stuff. So, yeah, it's just a sad little reflective piece. Even though it's 32 minutes, we're at the last song, but there's so much in it. It really feels like a little psych session because you're trying to figure out what she's saying, but then your own mind's just creating your own thoughts and you're having your own self-reflections or your own little moments where you're relating to the lyrics or they're like pulling something out of you. You're like, oh, what? I didn't think that that's what I would be thinking about today, but the song's making you do it and the production's just so comforting. And it's a very cool little process. Like, not an album that is like, whoa, but it is at the same time. It's kind of like a little bit of a sneaky attack because you're like, actually, damn, I've like thought about so many different things throughout the album, and it is an album you could have on in the background, just like indie chill vibes, chilling. But like I said, when you're really focusing on it, you can have those other thoughts as well. So yeah, it's a very like a diverse album in that sense, which is always a beautiful listen. Right, the last song. Let's wrap it up. See what she's got. Magic Mountain. Let's go.
I'll return to the flatlands. A new
Yes. Beautiful.
with your X-ray in my locket, planting seeds.
X-ray in your locker. That's cool. So it's more like such a self-reflective time.
Playing king, playing bride, and soon
My God, the sound.
beside you in the shadow of my mountain.
Definitely a wrap-up song. Stunning production. Some of the best. So engulfing. Yeah, very, very pretty. Just like being with someone at the end of it all, I suppose. Love that. Very, very pretty album. Like I said, you're going to be able to have that on just there as a comfort and just, and there's really beautiful moments where like the blinds are open a little bit. There's that wind blowing. You can hear the birds tweeting outside. You're lying down. I don't know, just like that perfect little moment. This is such a beautiful soundtrack for that. But like I said, there's some very cool, funkalicious songs in here that just make you excited. And like, you can have the little funkiness. It's that perfect combination of happy, sad vibes. Pretty sure she would have produced the whole thing. Soul written. I mean, yeah, very, very impressive as always. But the production across the board, the sounds, the instruments, all of it, just such beautiful listening. And like I said, very self-reflective pieces when you're just having that time with the music. Love it. Love it, love it. For Melancholy Brunettes, I guess that's me and women. So, she's covering all bases there. It just like falling into that sadness is so addictive and such a good feeling, but also it can be very bad as well. So I think it's got that nice balance, like I said, with those funky things to kind of snap you out a little bit. Like you go from Mega Circuit to Little Girl, like just that contrast alone there just kind of shows the, the complexity of the album. Love the album name being a song title, like in a song. I love that when the album name isn't a song title, it's just, you know, mixed in with it. Very cool. Very cool album. So exactly what I love and what I listen to a lot of, and so different to the pop chickadees that we have out there. So I love just that you've got someone doing this type of stuff. What do you think? Let me know down below. Give me all the information. Obviously, there's so many of these songs went over my head. It's just how I related to it, or like how did you take some of the songs? I'd be very keen to hear your interpretations or what they made you feel. So yeah, let me know down below. Very keen to chat with you guys. I know she doesn't, you know, have a heap of people reacting to her, so I always love these artists as well, because it's so much more connectable when you've got people who really love this stuff and they don't get a lot of attention from people. So I don't know, I just find we can chat so much better in the comments, or like we just have a nicer connection maybe. I don't know. Full and Cats on Patreon as always. Links are down below. Other than that,